guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a get ready with me video on this look right here using the Kylie Jenner Burgundy palette. You guys know the drill. If you haven't already, please make sure you are subscribed below and give this video a thumbs up while you are watching it. And come hang out with me on all my social channels as well. I will leave the link for my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat all below so you guys can come hang out with me there as well. And can we talk about my skin? It is just a mess right now. I've been using the Tria anti-aging laser to get rid of some of the hyperpigmentation in my skin, and it has been working, but it's brought others to the surface in that process, so ignore the skin. So to start, I'm going to be using my Faced Hangover RX primer. I use 2 pumps of it and then just rub that on in. And can we just take a second and appreciate the fact that MAC has brought back NC10 to their Studio Fix foundation. I always find with Studio Fix foundations, by the way, in case some of you are thinking this is going to look super white on me, Studio Fix foundations I find oxidize to be about a shade darker. So that's why, even though this looks quite white right now, it blends into my skin actually really beautifully once the color has oxidized well. I am going to use a combination of the 2 Kat Von D concealers that I absolutely love. I've done a review on these concealers, so if you're interested, especially in the white one, then I will link the video down below and you guys can check that out. Is that you don't necessarily have to set this with a powder, so for anyone that has maturing skin, if you don't want something to settle in the fine lines and really showcase any fine lines with powder that you may have to set other concealers with, this is a really great option. The Real Techniques setting brush and some of the Laura Mercier setting powder, secret brightening powder, sorry. I'm just gonna put that under my eye. I don't go too heavy with it because, as I said, the Kat Von D I find sets really nicely on its own. I also like to take a little bit of the powder and set around my nose, and I also like to take a little bit more powder and put it along my smile lines because one in particular is really heavy. So it creases my makeup during the day. So I'm gonna be making powder baking lines. And I also do the same thing along my forehead because I've got one like forehead line that wants to come out to play. Dump a little bit of RCMA translucent no color powder into a old eyelash container, and then I dip my brush into it from there. So I just take a little bit of powder and brush it in. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in taupe, and then setting with the MAC Emphatically Blonde Brow Set. Alright, so my bake's been on there long enough. I'm just gonna buff those little bits away. Now I'm going to put on some bronzer just because, let's be real, I need some color. So I'm going to be using the Park Avenue Princess bronzer. Today I'm actually going to be using the Kylie Jenner Burgundy palette. I really love this palette. I never did a review on the first one of hers that I had tried because I thought it was absolute garbage. And this one, when I picked it up, I was so pleasantly surprised with. It's buttery, it's creamy, it's pigmented. I'm sure you guys have seen the reviews on YouTube already regarding this palette if you're interested in it. But this is a great everyday palette and one that's perfect for the fall time. And I'm absolutely in love with this. She really improved the formula and is definitely worth the buy. I'm gonna be starting with Penny, and I'm going to be swiping this into my crease. I'm just going to slightly buff it into the outer corner. A small pencil brush, and I'm going to run it under my lash line as well. Next up, I'm going to be taking this shade in the middle, which is called Burgundy, which to me is more of a pink red than an actual burgundy, but it is beautiful all the same. So I'm going to dab that one on a small tapered blending brush, and I'm going to put it in the crease or socket once more. I'm also going to buff that under my lash line. Is my favorite part. I'm going to be taking the color Dubai, which is this stunning sort of gold bronze shade here, and I'm going to pack this onto my lid. I'm also going to pick up another small blending brush and go back into Dubai and then just sweep it on the inner lower lash line. Back in with the tapered blending brush, I'm going to dip into the color Almond at the side, and I'm going to deepen the outer corner Now once that darker color is packed on there, I'm going to go back in with the color Beach, and I'm going to take it on a fluffy brush and just lightly brush over the top of the crease shading just to warm it up just slightly and to buff it out even further. Marcelle Forever Sharp Waterproof Eye Kohl eyeliner in black, and I'm going to line my waterline. I'm also going to take a small angled brush and I'm going to dip back into Almond, and I'm just going to fluff it along my lower lash line and the outer corner of my top lash line. Blush. So I'm going to be applying the NYX Foreplay Baked Blush in number 05. So for highlight, I'm going to be using the Moonchild palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to be doing Pink Heart here on the bottom. I love this color. Also going to take that Moonchild Pink Heart color and I'm going to apply it to the inner corner of my eye just to brighten it a touch. Okay, now I'm going to get down to the setting spray and then get back onto my lashes and mascara. So I'm going to be using the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. And I love this because this is for skin that is slightly starting to mature, or for mature skin because it has squalene in it, so it doesn't really dry out the skin and show some fine lines if you do have them. However, I do find that this affects mascara, so I like to apply it first and then get to my mascara after the fact. With the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer or Lash Base, because you guys know I am just absolutely obsessed with this stuff right now. And then for actual mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous as well, their basic black mascara. Now before my second coat of mascara, I'm going to be applying my Morphe number 42 lashes. You guys know this is my holy grail lash. All that lashes are on. The last piece of the puzzle is lipstick, and today I'm going to be using Too Faced Taffy. I picked this up in the VIB Rouge sale recently, and I love, love, love this color. And this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that little red subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I love all of you so, so much, and I'll see you next week. See ya.